try to beat the force. I wanna try to defeat the law. You wanna be with me? Of course.
The address is 347 Don Shula Drive. In honor of the legendary coach, the stadium is Hard Rock Stadium in Miami Gardens, Florida. So pleased to have you along. This should be a good one. We're set, and off we go here on EA Sports. Here comes a return from the end zone. Oh, no, right at the start, he loses the football. But this is taken in by a teammate. This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. Here's Lawrence to throw right away. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
I got high standards for offensive players, but in this case, Mike, I think I'm giving all the credit to the defender. He timed that one up perfectly, and what could have been an easy play ends up as an incomplete.
Now 2nd down throw for Lawrence. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
That's just such a tough throw. I mean, that's all arm. Being able to get your body turned and throw back across your body. I mean, it's one thing if you're just throwing it a couple yards to a check down. But in this case, he's still willing and able to push the ball downfield. And there does come some danger when you throw back across. But in this case, it's a big completion.
Here's 2nd and 6. They'll stick with him again. And he will work this down inside the 40. That's going to be good enough to move the chains. 1st down. On the ground, here's the Clemson product, Travis Etienne. Not a lot on that one. He'll take it down to the 36. 2nd down, Lawrence. He's going to air this out for Davis. That is caught. What a throw. Gabe Davis. Touchdown, Jaguars. It's his 3rd touchdown on the year. Cam Little comes on now for the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Jaguars will take a 7-0 lead. Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. First and 10. Motion man is Hyatt. Opening carry of the game for the speedster, Devon Achane. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. They'll stay on the ground with Achane. And he'll be tackled up around the 45-yard line.
So you're on the sideline and you're watching the other team go right down the field and score on their first drive. As a play caller, you have to be careful that it doesn't throw you out of your initial plan coming into the game. They wanted to establish some ground game here early, and that's exactly what they did.
And he'll get this one across midfield. Brought down after a pickup of a half dozen. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Run the draw with Achane. And he's not going to get away. They're going to bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Great job by the defense here, quickly realizing that this was going to be a draw. They're not caught off guard thinking that they're defending the pass. They're able to not only get in there for a stop, but they're able to take him down in the backfield for a loss.
On 3rd down, they'll go with Achane.
The tackle man just shy of midfield. A 2-yard gain. It's 4th down.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down. They will indeed go as they look to... And the rush is going to get there. He'll go down. They were taking a big risk, going for it in their own territory. It will not pay off. It's a turnover on downs.
You know, Mike, I'm all for being aggressive. There are definitely times where you have to go for it on your side of the field. I'm just not sure if at this point in the game, this was one of them.
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. To throw is Lawrence. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel at. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
The 2nd down throw is incomplete.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out, go up for an offensive rebound, and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
Lawrence from the gun here on 3rd down. He'll throw it left and has his running back. That's a pair of hookups on this drive. This one goes for 14 yards and a 1st down. They'll turn and hand this one off. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You've got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. That's into the hands of Travis Etienne. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the 1st down. From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. Oh, a dangerous throw there is intercepted. And the Dolphins are going to take over here on the INT at their own 5-yard line.
Oh, and in that spot, Mike, that's just painful to see. If the throw's not there, you want him to just get rid of it. Throw it 50 rows into the stands. Give somebody a souvenir. But worst case scenario, you've got to get to 4th down and have a shot at 3 points. But instead, after that pick, you come away with 0.
On the ground to start the drive, it's Achane. Not much there, maybe a yard. Here's a 2nd and 9. He'll drop to throw. There's the tight end, Grant Calcaterra. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 6.
He'll look to throw. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. They get 18 on the pitch and catch. Good for a Dolphins 1st down.
And the Dolphins 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
From the pistol, here's Achane. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. Give them 15 more on that one. They are on the move. It's a 1st down. We are through 1. It's the Jaguars on top. And we're back to South Florida after this. Couple of 1st downs to start this drive. They're 1st and 10, up at the 42. On the carry, here's Achane. Not much develops there. He'll get this to about the 43.
At the 43-yard line, a gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. The pressure, too much, and he goes down.
Outside of a turnover, this was probably the worst case scenario. Immediate pressure in his face with nowhere to go with the ball downfield. Just get the ball out of your hand. Live to play another down. Instead, he retreats backwards and leads to a massive loss.
So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. Back to throw. And that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
Punt team headed out for the Dolphins. And he's going to be hit and dropped right away. That's great coverage there. Winds up with nothing on the return. Here's 1st and 10. In the pistol, here's Lawrence. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. To throw is Lawrence. Taking off.
The key to a good quarterback scramble, Mike, is knowing when it's time to go from a thrower to a runner. And that's exactly what we saw here. Doesn't get the 1st down, but he's able to pick up some really positive yards and then get out of bounds.
What can they do here on 3rd down and 7? Here's Lawrence. He'll try and get there on the ground.
Great reaction by the defense. At first, Mike, it looked like there was enough room out there for the quarterback to pick this one up himself, but they were able to rally to the ball, and I think the officials are going to mark him just short.
That is incomplete. They took a chance throwing it on 4th and short, but not to be, and they'll turn it over on downs. Back to throw here to begin the drive. Now a ball deep, middle of the field, and this will be incomplete.
As this offense continues to put anything together and score some points, they need to just take a step back. Then you say, okay, we've struggled here in the first half putting points on the scoreboard. Don't worry about chasing points. Let's chase first downs. Let's chase completions. Just start building something small. And oftentimes when you take that approach, it snowballs, and next thing you know, you find your groove. He decides to go with this safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
Oh, can't afford another incompletion here. Quickly, it is 3rd and 10. Here's a handoff to Achane, running left. Give him 14 on that one. First down, Miami.
Typically in a 3rd down situation like this, Mike, you're thinking pass, but give credit to this offensive play caller. He flips his tendencies upside down, keeps the ball on the ground. Not only does he get a fresh set of downs, they pick up good yardage.
Once again, it's Achane. And he'll work his way down inside the 40. It was Andre Cisco there to bring him down. Second and 7. Mingo, the man in motion. They'll look to throw. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15.
This quarterback has a reputation for being one of the faster quarterbacks in the league, but what I loved here is, yes, he used his legs, but he remained a passer for as long as he could, and leads to a nice pickup.
On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. On the handoff, this is Achane. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple. Second down and 8. On the ground is Achane. He'll manage only about 3, so it will bring up 3rd down. Mingo, the man in motion. On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. He pulls it in around the 5. And he's going to have the first down. They convert on 3rd, and it sets up a 1st and goal.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's big.
And he'll just get up inside those big bodies up front, and he's in. Javon Achane, touchdown Dolphins. Good drive. They kept the ball. Greg, they moved it effectively down the field and finish it off on the ground for the touchdown.
So often, Mike, we see teams work on a great drive to get down here close, only to settle for a field goal. But in this case, give them a lot of credit. They put a great drive together, but they're able to capitalize and finish it off with 6.
No problem there on the extra point, and the Dolphins will level things out at 7 apiece. So back to level after the touchdown, in time for the kickoff. This one taken at the 7. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. The drive will start on the ground. He'll get this ahead for about 3. Micah McFadden, the linebacker, there on the tackle. Lawrence now on 2nd down. Quickly to the outside and complete. And that's going to be a 1st down. A pickup of 9.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
So, from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
Lawrence now to throw on 1st down. That's into the hands of the fullback. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards. Now here's Lawrence. He finds his tight end. That's Brenton Strange. And they're going to take this into the red zone to the 15-yard line. On 1st down, Lawrence. He's going to run it. And he's going to slide down with the 1st down inside the 5. And now movement up front. This crowd is making it tough down deep in the red zone. Cam Little for this field goal attempt. This about as short as you can get. Little's kick is good. So we reach halftime here, and the visiting Jaguars are out on top as we send you up to Orlando for a check-in with Jonathan Coachman. He's got our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, it's all yours. Okay, Coach, thanks a bunch. We'll see which team's adjustment's going to pay dividends here. Likely going to play a big role in who wins this one. 3 points, all that separates these two sides, has half number 2. Kicks off. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. They'll start on the ground. It's Achane. Devon Achane. And they won't catch him. He'll go all the way. 70 yards. Touchdown, Miami. Well, that's a way to start a drive. He takes it all the way to the house. I don't know what they were talking about on the last series, but they've come out on this series, Greg, with the right answer for the touchdown.
And, Mike, the reason a lot of teams start off drives with the run play is to allow themselves to operate ahead of the chains. Well, not this guy. He found the alley, he took it, and he's off to the races for 6.
The extra point is good. And the Dolphins are on top. It's 14-10. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. First down throw for Lawrence. He's going to take a shot down the field.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it. Continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath.
He'll try again here. 2nd and 10. He'll get this out to the left flat. Third down, 3 to go. That's going to be intercepted. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone.
I think anytime you find yourself trailing in the second half, Mike, all offensive play callers fight the urge to chase those points. They tend to get a little bit overeager. They tend to push the envelope sometimes a little too far. Those turnovers, they only make the deficit grow, not shrink. Now, there's a lot of football left, Mike. They can still get back into this. They just have to be a little bit smarter about which risks you're willing to take.
And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Now they'll set up to throw. And that one just kept getting worse and worse until finally they bring him down. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. From out of the gun, he'll throw. This one deep downfield for Mingo.
And barring an aggressive decision here on 4th down, it just seemed like a really wasted possession to go 3 and out. Not able to pick up a single 1st down. Not only do you not able to gain any field position advantage, it really takes a lot of the wind out of your sails as you find yourself jogging off the field and the punt team coming on. And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
Now return coming from the 7. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Oh, very good field position to start as the return is past the 40. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Lawrence. Now here's another ball that's intercepted. And he is going to score a pick 6 for the touchdown. The pick 6 for the score. Greg, that is the one thing this offense did not want to see. And it really is demoralizing to see that happen in that spot.
Absolutely, Mike, and that's one of those cases where you just would like to see the quarterback say, all right, I'm going to live to play another day. Don't force that throw. Don't try to make a play that's not there, because not only do you turn the ball over, you give them an easy 6.
And on the other side, the defense, what a moment. Uplifting for them. Big momentum building.
Yeah, and that's the way games are shaped in this league, Mike. I mean, you find yourself able to capitalize on a mistake by an offense. You get yourself an easy touchdown. All of a sudden, your sideline finds themselves completely rejuvenated.
From a yard deep, he's going to bring it out. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. On 1st and 10, Lawrence. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on 1st down. Now 2nd down throw for Lawrence. And he'll be taken down after a gain of 3, but that is good enough for a 1st down.
We're starting to see this so often, Mike. The days of just having a running back who you're just going to turn around and hand it to, yes, that's still a critical part of NFL offensive football, but their ability to be used in the passing game, just one more thing for the defense to have to defend, make them go sideline to sideline, line of scrimmage to the end zone, defend every blade of grass, and a really good running back goes a long way in doing that.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. He's going to air this out for Davis. And that is incomplete. Gabe Davis, the intended receiver, and it'll lead to a 2nd down.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. And sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
3rd and 9. From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. Just his first catch. They have held him in check so far, but that one gives him a 1st down.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
They face 2nd down and 7. Now Lawrence. That's complete to Etienne. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. Lawrence from the gun here on 3rd down. He'll let this go towards the end zone. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
I like the idea of taking your shot there on 3rd down, pushing the ball downfield, looking for the touchdown. But now as it brings up 4th down, you're already this close. You're in field goal range, but do you keep that offense on the field and try to maintain possession and see if you can come away with 6?
That is incomplete. They took a chance throwing it on 4th and short, but not to be, and they'll turn it over on downs.
So this offense, they think this is a prime opportunity to go for it through the air on 4th down. But this defense was having none of it. Nowhere for the quarterback to go with the ball, no easy completions, and this defense forces a huge stop on 4th down.
Here's 2nd and 9.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9 at the 28-yard line.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. This is intercepted. That's the safety, Andre Cisco. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit.
For these young rookie quarterbacks, every snap in the NFL is an opportunity to have a lesson learned. And sometimes the lessons come a little bit harder than others. In this case, they kind of fool them with their blitz package. It's a little bit more complex at the NFL level than it is necessarily in college. And I think he just got a first-hand taste of just how fast this pressure can get on you. And sometimes when it speeds up that clock, you can make a bad throw.
This one is caught, and it's the tight end screen. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. Blown back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And he's going to fight forward. Didn't get a whole lot, but it's going to be enough to move the chains. Checking it down, this one is caught. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
Man, he fit that one in a tight window. One thing he showed off was his arm strength and his accuracy, but in the grand scheme of things, it didn't really amount to much.
He's down inside the 10. A gain of 4. Here's a 3rd down and 4. They'll try to get this one on the ground. And the Jags are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. So these two teams take the long walk to the opposite end of the stadium. We've come to the end of the 3rd quarter. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Well, a chance to get right back in it here. 1st down and goal. They'll try to sneak it here. Trying to fight his way into the end zone, but they will mark him short. Down at the 1. And he will score. Game on. Trevor Lawrence. Touchdown, Jacksonville. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. Extra point by Little is good. And the Jaguars back within 7. It's 24-17. So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a 1-score game as they kick it away. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. That is caught downfield. It's Johnson, the tight end. Terrific start to this drive. Gain of 23 and a 1st down.
Didn't take them long to get now to their opponent's side of the field. I like the idea of starting this drive with some explosive pass plays. That's going to open everything up, both underneath in the passing game and on the ground. So big play to get this drive off to a fast start.
On 1st and 10, it's Achane. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's 2nd down. They'll run with Achane. And he'll only manage to pick up 3 yards. And that leads to 3rd down. On play action, he'll set up to throw. And that is incomplete.
The whole idea of the play action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
The offense not coming off the field, and here's fourth down. He'll look to throw. To the sideline, he's got it. The official says yes, the feet are in, and they convert on fourth down. The first-round pick looking right at home in this offense. It's a first down. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. Now a deep ball toward the end zone.
I could sit up here all day, Mike, and we could talk about the missed throw, but I think a lot of the credit has to go to the pass defense. Not only did they do a good job making it difficult for them to complete the pass, but I think they saved the touchdown along the way.
They'll look to throw again. Oh, they got the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Foye Oluokun.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You've got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
Throwing is Lawrence. He'll let this one go. Deep for Thomas. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. Here's Lawrence. He's got it inside the 5. And he will get into the end zone. Brian Thomas. Touchdown, Jaguars. So they're not level yet. A critical extra point attempt to follow. The kick is good, and that will tie this game here in the fourth quarter. All even. Fourth quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Here's a give to Achane. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down. They'll stay on the ground with Achane. And he'll get this ahead. Gain of about 4. And it leads to 3rd down.
That's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 5.
Now Achane. And he'll have the Dolphins' 1st down. He gets this up past the 40-yard line.
In real time from up here, Mike, I couldn't tell whether or not he got it at first glance, but I think after seeing the replays we have up here, it looked like he and his blockers got just enough, and they're going to be able to keep this drive alive.
A handoff as they try to run it here. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
You want to see linebackers play downhill, Mike, meaning there's not a lot of side-to-side pursuit. They're attacking the line of scrimmage, attacking the ball carrier. That's exactly what we saw out of this guy here. He's able to make the stop at the line of scrimmage and keep it to no gain.
Taken in right side by the tight end Johnson. 15 yards through the air. Good for a Dolphins first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Motion man is Hyatt. Here's H.A. Here's a 2nd and 6. They'll look to throw. Look wide. Get this one complete. And he won't get away. Good open field tackle there to get him down behind the line. A massive play here. Late, tie game, 3rd down. A run up the middle with Achane.
Tyson Campbell on the tackle. A 4-yard gain.
2 minutes remain in the 4th quarter. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. And it comes to 4th and 2. They'll drop to throw. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. And he will have a Dolphins first down. They picked it up rather easily. A gain of 9 on 4th and 2. H.A. Good blocking to the 15. 17 yards on that play. First down, Miami.
That's a heck of a run right here, Mike. Tie game, 4th quarter. Everything's on the line. Can you win in the trenches? Can the threat of that run continue to balance off the pass? And that's a big gain there as they try to go take this lead.
Now it's H.A. And that's a productive run. He gets this one down to the 4. Now a timeout for Jacksonville. They're second, and they'll get together prior to this 2nd down play. Mingo, the man in motion. They'll run. And he's got another one. Come on, H.A. Touchdown, Miami. 3 touchdowns in this one. He now has 7 for the year. Extra point attempt to come here. He's got it. And the Dolphins will go up by 7. So the lead is 7 now. Here in this fourth quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. And we'll see a return here from his own end zone. Wow, they are hitting now. Been a tight game, and he takes a big shot there on that return. They'll come up for 1st and 10. To throw is Lawrence. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a 1st down. That's a gain of 21 to open this drive. On 1st down, Lawrence. Off he goes.
Nothing open here downfield. I think it's a good job just getting to the edge, getting something positive, getting out of bounds.
They'll come up now for 2nd down. Here's Lawrence to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. Now here's Lawrence. And that would be the dagger. It's intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see, can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
Here's 1st and 10. Mingo, the man in motion. On the carry, here's Achane. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on 1st down.
He's tackled at the 40-yard line. It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. Once again, it's Achane. And he'll get the 1st down there, a pickup of about 5 yards.
I think this 2nd down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a 3rd down and short. But there's no need for 3rd down. He was able to get enough on 2nd, and they get a fresh set of downs.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. On the ground is Achane. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4.
He's brought down at the 31. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
And now we'll get a timeout here. They're able to stop it with 1 second to go on the clock. So now, a big spot coming here. This to make it a 2-possession lead. Here's 2nd and 6. Mingo, the man in motion. On second down, Achane. And he'll be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this fourth quarter. So, fins up. It's a win for the Dolphins. They finish off the first month of the season perfect as the victory runs their mark to